Okie dokie, we're live. Kind of. Yes, we're live. Okay, sorry. Sorry I started a little bit late. I'm not feeling too good, but, well, what's it called? Perfectly fine. Is this where I left off? Yes, it is. It's the Underworld. I was going to be doing the, what's it called? The cups, the Underdrome. That stuff. Yes, the Colosseum stuff. Of course. Sorry. I'm a little bit out of it. A little bit feeling not 100%. It's just like yeah, like I threw up yesterday. I have a headache and like a stomach ache, so like I'm sorry, but like I haven't done this in forever. I gotta continue, but you can sign up for the tournament here. You can enter as many times as you want. I already no, two of them. Okay. What level am I? Am I a good level for one of... Yes, I am, at least one of them. Okay. Whatever. I'm gonna do a tournament, and I'm going to, what's it called? I need a better Keyblade. Like, I want to win as easily as possible. It's got MB Haste on it. Love it. Nothing for Donald. And most certainly nothing for Goofy, but, I mean, I guess I can equip, like, non-canon equipment to them. I guess you would call it, but, yeah. So, I'm gonna win this time, hopefully. I'm just doing this real quick, like, oh, my stomach's killing me, but, what's it called? I'm gonna try to get this over with. I'm gonna try to accomplish as much as I can in a short amount of time. But most likely I'm just gonna be doing this in Twilight Town. Like, that sounds reasonable. Like, I might give Lexius an attempt, but that's just because. Like, that's not mandatory that I beat him this time, but at least I'm gonna try him. At the very least, tonight, if I can. Like, you know, like, I'm making a lot of plans for the future and all that, but, like, I don't know how it's gonna turn out. Like, I could get to the point where my sickness is unbearable. I could get to the point where I get through this and I want to do more. Like, I have absolutely no idea. But we'll see by the end of this. And I already died. When going up against large body, especially in this, where I get to use limits just as many times as I want, yeah, I'm just gonna spam limits throughout all of this, yeah. There we go, okay. I'll get this over with easy, and since I got MP Haste, I'm just gonna get it all back immediately, so it might as well spam it. Like, use as much as possible, it doesn't matter. Okay, here we go. There we go. How many can I use before I actually use all of it up? I have no idea, but this large body has a large health bar. I'm probably gonna have to, yeah, go all the way through with that. There we go. Okay. And that didn't do it! That's gonna be a problem. Okay, whatever. I'll use regular magic on him. There. Okay. Solve that! At the very least. Ay-yi-yi. I don't want to be recovering magic at a critical moment, but at the same time I want to get through this as fast as possible. So that I have time to do, like, everything else. I'm doing a pittance of damage for some reason. I know I'm not exactly as high leveled as I am recommended to be for this, but still, like, why am I not doing that much? I don't know. I'm gonna try to juggle this guy a little bit, like, hopefully just beat him before he transforms or anything. Yep, there we go. As long as I keep them in the air, they're not going to be revving up and then, like, just knocking me out in one hit. No siree. Not letting that happen. But, what's it called? Like, I'm sorry, I'm kind of rushing, I'm kind of, like... My dialogue isn't the best at the moment, but, like, what's it called? Like, I'm trying, man. Like, I mean commentary. Excuse me, but what's it called? I don't know. I'm hurting. That's all I gotta really say at the moment, but what's it called? It's hard to commentate when no story is happening whatsoever. Okay, I'm just gonna Trinity through this, hopefully. Yeah. It'll be fine. Hopefully that gathers all of them together and they'll just go down. That's what I'm hoping for at this moment. Just throughout all this. Oh, there's more! Nope, nope, no, no, no. Okay, that was bad. That was almost bad. Almost died. It's fine, though. We got it under control. Like, panicking and at the same time, I'm doing very well. I'm keeping on top of everything. At least I think I am. Like, I'm trying to create as little dead air as possible, trying to just keep on top of everything, just trying to... I don't even know what this commentary is at this point. I sound like a madman. Probably should heal Donald. Well, I'm gonna see what comes up first, like, just in case I need to use my magic, but... Nah, I should be fine. There we go. Okay. Everyone's healed, everyone's good. These are enemies with very low health. The only way they could be a problem is if I let them be. Okay, there we go. Now we're on the next wave, and it's just a bad dog. Perfectly fine. Oh, now there are more aeroplanes. It's very bad. I'm just gonna dodge whatever this is. Dodge step with... I forgot what the ability is called. Pardon me for that, but, items, high potion, Donald. There we go, now we can use limits again. Now I'm not afraid. That should be enough. Well, that'd be one of the... Oh, dear, no, 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 no. Okay, I am not going to be dealing with these guys, like... They're going to get limit spammed. Seriously. Like, the centaurs, they're not my cup of tea. Okay, there, I'm healed, and now I can just finish whatever one is left off. There we go. Got this under control. Ay, ay, ay. Like, sorry. Again, I apologize for the fast pace, but, like... Party must survive until time runs. I can do that. I don't need magic to fight all these little tiny heartless that go down in, like, 2 hits. Perfectly fine. But now the finals. I think I'm getting close to them, but, like, I think there are 10 matches in each of these. I have no idea. I don't remember. But hopefully I remember correctly. That means that the semifinals are coming up next, then quarterfinals, semifinals, finals. Will be good. Plenty of MP for that, if that's the case. Might take out all these Heartless. Unless I just spawn infinitely for this one section. Should probably heal that and get on the recovery. Yep, there we go. Okay. Alright. Okay, my magic should be good to go when I need it in the next round. There we go, gargoyles. Okay, semi-final match. Okay, that was the quarterfinals. Okay, thank goodness. Just plants and gargoyles. It's perfectly fine as long as I keep attacking and attacking them from the air. I should be able to block all of their seed bullets. Yep. I've abandoned attacking them from the air. This is not a good thing. Root Ravager, there we go. Okay. Reaction commands, press triangle to win. All that jazz, we're good. Sorry, but I'm kind of panicking right here. Like, I'm trying not to die and embarrass myself at this point. Like, that'd be hilarious, but that would also be, like, that would be soul-destroying, really. Like, it's just Leon and Yuffie left. And Yuffie doesn't even have a walk animation in this game, she just teleports. Okay, there we go. Wait, I mean Squall, of course, like, not conforming to that. Like, that is Squall, not Leon. Well, she doesn't have a walking animation in battle, at least. Yeah, just keep spamming. It's not like Squall can do anything about it! Yuffie's just more preoccupied about teleporting around and keeping herself safe. I know she's probably not taking a lot of damage from this, but I certainly have a lot more MP than I remember having in this tournament. Like, I don't remember being able to do this like 5 times. I'm not complaining about it. It's certainly making this easier. And Goofy got knocked out. I mean, Donald got knocked out. Okay, there we go. It's perfectly fine. He's not knocked out again. Whatever. Stun lock Squall and it will be good. And Squall's down, and the last is Yuffie, and she's only got 1 health left. Don't die now. Are you kidding me? Oh. We go again? Oh my lord. What? Why didn't that count? I got a finishing blow on her. Okay, whatever. Whenever I get them down that low, I'm just gonna... What's it called them? I'm just... Why was Yuffie invincible? That's absolutely ridiculous. Okay, when I get them down that low, I'm just gonna spam Thunder. That's it. That's... What's it called? That counts as magic. I mean, that counts as a finisher. If I remember correctly. So that's what I'm gonna do. That'll make up for it. I am embarrassed right now. I'm hurting. I'm just completely out of it. At the same time, I can't be completely out of it. There we go. I need to get back in the swing of things as fast as possible, but I also need to... What's it called? Keep on top of everything at the same time. I'm keeping on top of chat, I'm keeping on top of... What's it called? Game in front of me, I'm keeping on top of the... Oh, pain. I'm keeping on top of everything. Sorry. I sound like I'm on like some sort of illicit drug or something at this point. I assure you I am not. I just have like food poisoning or something. It's ridiculous. It's making me crazy though. Sorry about this. Ah, he has 1 point of health left. No, 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 no. Please, no, 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 no. Ah, darn it. No, 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 no. Okay. Thunder, 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 thunder. No! Ah, darn it, dead. Retry. We go again. Take a sip of water because I'm dehydrated all of a sudden. There we go, we're good. Didn't even touch me. They gave me the courtesy water break. Even though it was literally just a sip, I drank all my water before all this. Oh my lord. This is why I don't normally stream while I'm sick, but I just haven't done it in forever. Like, it's something that's gotta be done. Oh my lord. But whatever, it's fine. I'm on top of everything. It's good. Like, the worst part is I have like pink eye on top of this. Like out of nowhere. Like I've got stomach problems and head problems, and then all of a sudden, like, yeah, you also got pink eye. Like I had that a little bit earlier, but like seriously, it's still there a little bit. Like I've been treating it for like the past I don't know 3 days. It's almost gone. There's still a little bit of redness. It's fine though. I just used up all my magic. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna juggle these guys. Like the magic was kind of that's what got me killed. The reliance on the magic. I'm just gonna keep juggling him and hoping that he doesn't get up. There we go. Are you kidding me? Like, those things, they hit like trucks even though they're just little tiny cars from the 1920s. It's weird. Go back to who framed Roger Rabbit, you... What's it called? You Disney reject. Well, actually, technically, it's the Disney... accepted by Disney. But you know what I'm talking about. Like, you know what smack and spewing at towards it. I just like Porky Pig for a second with the stammering. I really gotta not do that. That's so weird. Max combo 185 hits. I just noticed that. What the absolute what? I don't even know what to say to that. I don't know why it's even relevant. I just noticed it and I'm bringing it up. Oh my lord! Like this enunciating exactly what I'm doing. This is not. It's not helping. Okay, whatever. Just gotta keep on top of this. Keep juggling. Don't let him get to 50% health and then transform. No desperation for you. Demon car with teeth. There we go. Okay. Now we just got shadows left. It's fine. Okay, there we go. Alright, next round, what are we doing? Oh yeah, this is where it starts getting into the territory of, what's it called? Just, yeah, just the several waves within the round. Kind of a cheap move, like, to be certain. Like, I guess it's reminiscent of the first Kingdom Hearts games that would just start the matches with the question marks and the, like, how many show up? Like, yeah, we're not gonna tell you. But why tell you? We want you to die, like, as many times as possible to artificially extend the length of this game. So die often. Even though you get a trophy for not dying. Which I already got. Like, so I'm not even going for it. Like, seriously, why would I do it again if I've already done it? Like, I physically have to delete my account. Why would I do that? That's ridiculous. It's already on there that I've done it. Like, you can check for yourself. Perfectly fine. And perfectly legitimate. Or maybe it was Kingdom Hearts 1 and Chain of Memories that I did that on. I have no idea, I don't remember. I really need to look at my trophies. Like, I haven't in a while because it keeps saying it has to perform a sync operation that takes 3 hours. Like, I don't want to go through with that. Like, seeing arbitrary accomplishments, like... I mean, I guess it's a little bit of street cred, but it really doesn't mean anything more than that. Why would you look at it yourself? Why would you take the time to be able to look at it yourself? I have absolutely no idea. I mean, aside from trying to get a platinum on it, why would you look? Seriously. Like, the only reason I can think is, like, to understand why you got the trophy. Because sometimes they're a little bit vague about that. Like, especially the ones that are stylized toward the game. Don't have an actual description and just say some random gibberish that sounds like something that one of the characters from the game would say. But trophies are weird. Donald is dead. There's a centaur I need to take care of. It wouldn't let me press the X button for a while. I healed myself. I don't care about the other ones right now. Not at the moment. My main concern is just staying alive. I'm gonna avoid this guy like as much as possible. Okay, there we go. Now we can juggle him. Now we can make it so that he can't attack whatsoever. Thank you, Goofy. Thank goodness. I'm gonna have to use up all my magic again after this. Like, even though it's just a bunch of waves of worthless enemies, I'm going to need to... What's it called? Heal so that they don't kill me in one shot. Like, as easily as they are killed. Get there. Speed trap. Okay, good. You just gotta keep on top of them. Perfectly fine. Like, is there infinite, or can you kill all of these? I have absolutely no idea. I know you can kill all of them on Pride Rock specifically, but... like, all the other ones, I have absolutely no idea if you can kill all of them. Why do I keep bringing this up? I have no idea. It's just helping me focus, helping me keep on top of things, I guess. It's really annoying that these things don't drop health. Like, you kind of rely on that in this game to... like, BS your way through literally everything. If there was a limit, I came close. That's all that matters. Alright, time for Trinity. And I also need to fall down because, like... why did I go so high up for that? I have absolutely no idea. I'm perfectly fine with it, though. It's just... why? That is the question. Okay, these things are really strong. I need to... like, they have actual swords. There we go. Okay, now we're good. Now we can continue to be on top of everything. Hopefully Leon doesn't knock Donald out at the last minute. I mean, Squall! They keep calling him Leon. I'm kind of pissed about that. Because they keep screwing it up. It's not like it was Leon in one version and Squall in another. No, he's just Squall. They just call him Leon for some reason, for no reason whatsoever. I have absolutely no idea why. That's one of the things that you'll see, rare things that you'll see me question about this series. Because it's just why. Okay, I'm gonna need to heal after this. Like, I'm good on magic right now. Like, Yuffie's gonna die. I need her to die, like, now. Your shit-eating grin and your invincibility, I can't deal with that right now. Oh, for some reason that actually knocked her out that time. Okay, fine. Good, we're done. We did it. We've accomplished. Success! Mine! Donald and Goofy did poses from the first game, but Sora did not. Protect Belt greatly increases defense. Could've used that earlier. Got it now, it's perfectly fine, but oh my lord. Gimme. That's all I gotta say. Midnight Anklet or Champion Belt. I'm gonna go for the Protect Belt. That's +3 defense. It's better than Elemental Defense. Like, Elemental Defense is better on Goofy. There we go. Alrighty, that's one down, one to go. I think I can use drive forms in this next one, so yeah, I'll make a very, very good use of them. 1 second. Where is it? Talk to Panic. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, Cerberus Cup. I'm gonna try it. Drive Games fills faster than usual. Okay, whatever. Like, I don't think you can level in here, but I do know that you can. What's it called? Oh, I'm doing this on my own. Okay, whatever. I've got Valor, it's fine. Oh, there's a time limit. I might actually be able to do this yet. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do this yet. I'm just going to quit. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'll come back to that later. Like, when I need to use it to grind for final form. That'll be good. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yes. World map. We're going to Twilight Town. We need to get that out of the way. I think the difficulty goes up after you visit Hollow Bastion the second time, but yeah. It's fine. But, you know, just in case, I'm going to try Larxene one more time. Just real quick. Elder Maruta Rock Face. There we go, perfectly fine. Hiccup. I'm hiccuping. But, like, I verbalized it. Oh, my lord. That was a bit awkward. Right there. It's fine, though. Like, I don't know, I'm going a little bit nuts. But, I actually might need elemental okay, never mind, I don't need it. Okay. Probably going to need to refill on potions for this. Probably at a point where I can just set high potions to automatically reload. There we go! Save, yes, of course. Save, just need to save that real quick, just because I don't want to lose that progress. That was a little bit of a... I didn't like doing that. I really didn't. Like, I just wanted to get it over with, because it was annoying me. Okay, what's it called? Like, I keep forgetting what I'm doing. Oh yeah, Xane, of course. There we go. Okay, we've soft saved, we've... Okay, nothing on the Black Pearl. Nothing to be concerned about. Nothing up my sleeve. Who cares? No, I mean, let's check it out. Excuse me. Sorry, I picked the wrong one. It Kepra Gevrad. It put yes on the bottom and put no on the top. I mean, yeah. Like, like... Do you want to do this again? Of course, yes. Do you want to hear this again? Of course, yes. Pigtails, you're going down! Or whatever those are. Antenna. Head antennas. I'm probably gonna die in one hit again, but it's fine. I can come back to this later, but this is the last chance I can do it when it's easy. I mean, I guess I could go to Twilight Town and then just like, mess around with a... What's-his-face? Lexius. You know, get final... I mean, not final form, what's it called? Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, that's not a good idea. Anyway, I'm just gonna head off to Twilight Town then. Lexius might be easier. And at the very least, I'll get limit form, and that will... If I grind that, then there's absolutely no way that what's it called? Like, grind limit form, and you're pretty much good in this game. Like, you don't have to do anything else. Like, the bosses become way more easier. Like, if you get limit form to the maximum, it's very easy to do, I might add. Like, I just need to go back to Agrabah. Like... would be perfect. Like, then I could just... What's it called? I could grind, I could have 100, I could have dodge roll, I could have abilities with iframes. Like, all that jazz. Like, all that stuff that would make this game so much easier. So much... way more user-friendly. I just need to get it. So, in order to do that, I'm gonna need to beat Twilight Town again. That's gonna suck. I'm gonna say third act of Twilight Town, like, this is returning to it after...
Sandlot! It's Cypher!
It's like returning to it after being Roxas, being Sora, coming back. Like, at this point, it's like...
got trouble.
I've lost my train of thought. I know, something's going down, something bad's gonna happen. Like, there's a reason I didn't change my equipment. This is gonna be hard. Well, actually, no. I'm not doing that. I'm facing every adversity. Thank you very much. Head on. I am no coward. But I am reasonable enough to restock on potions. Like, I know you never really have to buy anything in this game, but Triforce. Anyway, wait, can I synthesize anything new? 1 second, I just need to check this real quick. Obtain an AP boost and Serenity Stone and free development, thank goodness, finally. Now I can just make whatever I need. I'm gonna make a power band. There we go. Well, actually, materials by half. I don't need to save on mithril stones. I just need the experience. There we go. Greatly increases defense. And now I can use Serenity materials. Thank goodness. Ooh, a soldier's earring. That'll come in handy too. AP and strength. There we go. Okay. And now I can use 2 extra materials. Okay, good. Thank goodness. I can use the Serenity Gem and I can use the Energy Crystal Disc. You know, make this way easier. The Power Band is better. There we go. And also Soldier's Earring. Yeah, that also it adds to strength. That would be way better than that. Anyway, who doesn't have a ring? Yeah, Donald doesn't have a ring. I'll give him a ring. Why not? Anyway, abilities. Now I've got new stuff. Let me see if I, Fire Boost. Why would I need that? Summon Boost. That might come in handy. Just later. I mean, for later. Okay, there we go. We're good on Sora, but Donald and Goofy, do they have anything that I can give them? Fantasia, that's not going to work. Fire Boost, maybe, actually. Yeah, that would be good. Oh, wait. What am I doing? I haven't equipped Donald with Blizzard. There we go. Alrighty, then. What can be given to Goofy? Nothing. Okay. Perfectly fine. I'm just gonna buy some potions and I'm gonna get to it. I've done all the preparation I've needed, like, for the moment. Anyway, well, that's not it. Who sells potions here? Oh yeah, it's a little boy. Okay, there we go. Don't want that many. Jeez. 5 of them. Yep, sure. Why not? Auto re-equip to Sora. Perfectly fine. We're good. We've made it good. We've made it so that we can actually do this without having to, like, worry about running out of resources. Perfectly fine and good and dandy. Nice and sweet and sassy. Well, be prepared. This is like the gauntlet. We've arrived at it. Strap in. This time, all of a sudden, the disciplinary committee did not stand a chance because there's like wave after wave after wave after wave here. Like, this is absolutely like what? This is difficulty spike before the difficulty spike. Really. This is gonna seem like they're just coming infinitely at me. Like, they're not really, but it's there's a lot of them. Should probably be using magic a lot more against these guys. They like getting up close and personal, but I do not. Like, up close and personal is death, usually. So, yeah. Spam Thunder, thank you, goodness. Okay, now I'm out of MP and I'm recharging my Drive Forms. That's going to be way more useful than actual magic. And now I can use Berserk. Oh, thank goodness. The one fun part of this fight, fighting these nobodies that fight like Sayax, like this early in the game. Like, you don't see them very often until the end of the game. But from here, but yeah, Sayax is definitely here. If you couldn't tell. Yeah, they're done. I've got all 3 of them. There we go. Oh wait, I missed one. Okay, whatever. I'm taking this hammer. I'm coming with for the other one. There we go, Eclipse. Alrighty then. I somehow did it. It was significantly less harrowing than I remember. Probably because I prepared.
Impressive.
And there's Sayax.
By the way, have you seen a man named Axel?
I threw a stick at him.
I expect he's here somewhere.
There's a very important
Like I
stick.
care.
You see, Axel's no longer acting in our best interest.
Is he with the organization too?
No duh.
You having a fight?
Not a very organized organization.
Disorganization. If you would.
Don't let your guard down.
Bad joke.
But nothing to turn you into a heartless.
Gee, thanks for looking
That
out
wouldn't
for us,
necessarily
mister.
bring Roxas
But
back.
I'm sure we can take care of ourselves just fine.
Like, he doesn't have Kyrie's heart in him at this point, so I don't know what that would do.
Aside, it would break our hearts to hear something happen to you.
Like, he became a heartless, but Roxas became a really weird nobody because he had, like, Ventus and...
True, we don't have
What's it called?
hearts.
Kyrie in him, but now it would just be Ventus, so I have absolutely no idea what that
We
would do.
remember what it was
Would probably
like.
look more like Sora.
That's what makes
Slightly.
us special.
What do you mean?
We know
The Roxas that
very
would come
well
out of that.
how to injure a heart. Sora, you just keep on fighting those heartless.
Yes, keep
Let's jump
following
in
us.
after
Keep
I'm not sure.
our trap.
But maybe he'll lead us to the
I mean,
organization's
keep
world.
going along
Don't
with
be
our trap.
reckless.
There we
Do
go.
you want to end up like Riku?
That's what I'm saying.
What?
He's already half Xehanort. His eyes are yellow.
Hey,
I just
Wait.
noticed that.
what did he mean?
Hmm.
End up like Riku.
Hey, how about you get out of my town now? You've caused enough trouble.
We are chicken wusses.
Riku.
Have it your way. Come on, guys.
Anyway,
Hold it.
Make up your mind.
the back of Cypher's hair
This
is
goes
painted
to the
on.
strongest guy in Twilight Town.
Where did Cypher get that?
Thanks, but we don't really need it.
Whoa!
Goofy needs it, apparently. He was not talking to Sora, he was talking to Goofy.
Sora.
Goofy's strongest man in Twilight Town. Confirmed.
Yes, right? Do you know a girl named Kyrie?
Disciplinary committee approved.
I sure do. Then you better come to the station.
Cypher's trophy. You better come to the station. She's not here. Please call me something crazy. Cypher, whatever. I don't like this. You can have the trophy for now, but I'll be getting it back. Upset. Two-eyed Foo. You just caught Cypher off guard, you know, at 21. I think. It's been so long. Nice to see it again, at least. Okay, I'm gonna save before I go up against Lexius. But oh, wait a minute, I have to finish Twilight Town first. Never mind. Like, what's it called? Finishing Twilight Town is a priority. That will get me Limit Form, and it will get me Oathkeeper. That is very good for fighting these madness. Make it a lot easier. Like, as soon as I get Limit Form, I am going to grind. Like, that's what I'm going to spend the rest of the stream doing. I'm going to grind. Like, I need that dodge roll, man. We got that Mushroom 13 at the Cave of Wonders. It's gonna be dank. That's what it's gonna be. Hey. What was said was not
So
on.
how do you guys know Kyrie?
Not what showed up on screen. These guys look like World Ends With You characters. Like Hannah Pence and Olette. It's like, seriously. They're dressed for it. But at the same time, they're not. It's weird.
Kyrie was really here?
Yeah.
She was here for
And
10
she
whole
said she was
minutes.
looking for you.
Tell me where she is.
Well,
What a romantic story.
We only recorded half the dialogue
Stick
for this
around.
scene.
Sora's bound to show up.
yeah, he said he's coming back.
Okay.
What took you so long, Kyrie?
This is just like immediately after that whole Destiny
Somehow,
Islands
I
fiasco.
just knew you'd be here.
Somehow I just knew.
I tell you, Kyrie,
Yeah, sure.
you've got a lot of guts jumping right into the darkness like that.
It's almost as if you're not supposed to do that or you get, like,
Ah,
engulfed in it. Oy vey, how much did you miss? You missed a tournament arc. That's literally all you missed. You missed the underworld stuff. I beat up
Let go.
Squall and Yuffie. That's literally what I did. And then I fought a bunch of nobodies in Twilight Town and, yeah, Kairi. That's how much you missed. Sorry about that. Welcome back, though. Welcome, Wisp. I feel sick, so I sound high. I'm sorry about that. I apologize.
Kairi.
I've got a headache, and I'm trying to fight through it as much as possible. Like, I'm talking very quickly, so my entire dialogue won't just be, oh,
It's
ow,
not your fault.
like that.
Come on, cheer
Fighting
up.
through the pain.
Like I can even say that. I gotta help Kairi.
Yes, welcome. Hello. Sorry you were off at your neighbor's.
was
Your mother said it wouldn't take so long, but of course it did. Yeah, I know how it is. Like, my family is just exactly like that. You see, you hope I get better. I do too. Like, my family wants me to go to the county fair with them soon. I hope I get better before then to get sick all over again. But seriously, like, it's gonna be a very rare time where I'm spending time with my family and I'm not doing something for them. It's gonna be nice. A brief Roxas for a moment.
Sora, are you okay?
No, he just Roxased for a moment.
What?
County Fair sounds pretty fun. I guess so. It was okay last year, but like... I'm kind of looking forward to it, but at the same time, I went last year and it's not going to be anything different. Like, you know, that's the dilemma I've got right now. And my sister already went, so I have absolutely no idea why she wants us to go, like, later in the week. But, you know, whatever, it's fine. Got our keyhole open. There we go. Now I'm finally gonna get limit form. Been waiting for this forever. Now I can get dodge roll and actually be able to stand a chance against the absent silhouettes.
What just happened?
If you don't mind, I'm gonna be grinding for a
The road is
while.
open, and Kairi and Riku are waiting somewhere
It's
along
not
it.
grinding for levels specifically, it's grinding for,
Hurry,
like,
then.
You coming back?
to get limit
Promise.
form up. Like, I need dodge roll as best as it can be. That'll make things so much easier. Oathkeeper. Increases duration of dog form. That's why you use it for grinding. And limit form. There we go. Okie dokie, this is gonna kind of suck, but at the same time, it's worth it. Limit form, it levels up by just using reaction commands in it.
I passed on the
It's
message
perfect,
as you
it's
so
fine.
desired. I told the young Sora to keep defeating the Heartless.
Good.
I advanced the plot!
Not
You're
only
welcome.
have the power to inflict pain, you also have the power to plant seeds of doubt in one's receptive heart.
How was that planting seeds of doubt? He was like, keep doing what you're doing.
Sora will soon begin to doubt himself.
How does keep doing what you're doing make you doubt
Cause him
yourself?
to hesitate. And that hesitation will turn to anger.
I don't see your thought
That
process,
anger
Simnus.
will fuel him to get rid of his apprehension and move forward.
Anger leads to hate.
will pave
Hate
the way
leads to
for the
suffering.
future
Suffering
desire.
leads to the dark side, obviously.
There's something I've meant to ask.
About Axel, the poor fool. How long will he keep chasing the illusion of friendship?
You now have the power
Lacks
to
emotion,
power anything you want,
trying
thanks
so
to my
hard
latest
to
invention,
retrieve
the
what he
brain
has
drainer.
lost, when it may
Yes, of
never
course.
have existed in the first place.
No, it existed.
He deserves nothing more than our pity.
It certainly existed. We know you're a liar at this point. We did this out of order. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to be spending a lot of time in Agrabah now. Trying to grind for absent silhouettes. I mean, levels so I can do absent silhouettes easier.
Riku, And now I've lost Kyrie again, too.
Confirming that.
Don't be sad.
Otto's right, you know. Why,
22.
You're the key that connects everything.
So it's all my fault.
Gorge.
Again, haven't said that in a while, but they're starting to pick back up.
To you, and we're sure to find them.
You shut up.
Like the you knows and the you knows and the all that mess.
No, Hollow Bastion! It's all covered in darkness!
It's almost as if it's the point of no return if you go
I
there.
wonder what's going on. Sora, we better hurry and check it out right away!
Hurry to the point of no return. Hit 2 key. Yes, exactly. Okay, it hasn't. The level hasn't gone up. Okay. Right here, there is a mushroom. It has one of the organization's numbers on it for some reason. Pure black mushroom. It's weird. And it's sleeping. And it infinitely regenerates health, so I can just keep spamming this, and like the more damage it takes, the more drive recoveries I get. So, yeah, it's just an infinite farming source for specifically limit form. But I'm equipping Oathkeeper, so I can just use limit form as many times as I need to. There we go. Alrighty then, this is going to be awkward, but it's necessary. Can I get up here yet? Nope, stop. Actually jump at there. Nope, I can't, darn it. But I can get that one, though. Why didn't I get that one in the first place? Okay, there we go. We got a puzzle piece, and now we've got a... What's it called? Ready, go. Alright, this thing's just gonna heal infinitely.
Yeah, back off.
But I need to just use Sonic Rave as many times as possible.
It's over.
But do you see how little damage I'm doing to this? I'm not supposed to do this yet, but...
Back off.
I'm doing it anyway so I can grind this form.
Back off. It's over.
And there we go, we're out of here. I should probably equip a few ethers just to make this easier, but yeah. Basically, to grind this form, all you gotta do is this. Just rinse and repeat this process that I'm doing. Eventually you'll get it. It's real weird. I mean, I guess I should be using Circle of Life. Because that, I think it increases my MP, or... I don't know, I'll check real quick. But I really need to be messing with my MP right here. In order to make this easier. Oh wait, I actually have to beat the thing for it to drop MP. I mean, what's it called? Drive Orb, so never mind. I just need to do it the old-fashioned way and enter and exit the level. Just keep rinsing, repeating that. So that's going to take a little bit more time, but I need at least dodge roll. You know what I'm saying? Some preconceived notions it's better that you don't, what's it called? That you don't let go of them. How many more until it levels up? Limit. 1. Yeah, it levels up fast. So we won't have to worry about this too much, but just a little bit. I'm at least gonna get dodge roll. That'll make things way easier. But, yeah. These potions can go. I need ethers. It's perfectly fine using, just wasting these. I can make more of them.
Give me strength.
Alright, whenever that loads up. Okay, there we go.
Yeah. It's over.
Now it's powered up.
Right. Yeah.
It's loaded up quickly, so it's not gonna be too long. But, yeah. I can get away with an ether here.
Okay.
Okay, I might be able to do this again. Before this form runs out.
Let's go.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. It's over. Right. Yeah. Take
Okay, I need to run. I need to, like, skedaddle. Like, I'm gonna run out of form gauge. If I don't, what's it called? Just jump to the map as soon as possible. Right here. Okay, that was close. No, not title screen. That would be ridiculous. No, we're just doing this exploit to refill our drive gauge. This is gonna build up hella anti-points, but it's fine. I like anti-form, and it's better for bosses than pretty much any other form. Except for, what's it called? Final form is pretty good for bosses. And master form is okay, but, what's it called? Anti-form's pretty viable, actually. If used correctly. It's a glass cannon. It certainly helps with Lexius. It's way too fast for him. But, anyway. How many until the next level, until I get dodge roll? Whoops, that's journal. I was looking for status. Sorry, I messed it up. Okay, 3. I can do that. I might be able to cover all of it. Like, I have the ethers.
Let's go. Yeah.
I don't have the magic, but I have the ethers.
Let's go. Yeah. It's over. There.
Okay, just recover that as fast as possible. Wait for it. 1 second. And my magic back. Okay.
Give me strength. Yeah. Take this.
Real weird. What's it called? Form of just grinding.
Back off.
Ain't it? But that guy's got too much health to die. That's why you use it. That's why you grind on him. Anyway. 11, yeah, probably not gonna bother with that, but at least I have dodge roll now. I'm definitely gonna get anti-form the next time I do this, but okay, I'm gonna try, what's it called? Lexius, and that doesn't work out, I'm just gonna go for, Space Paranoids. Need some Tron action. A little bit of variety after grinding, even though it was for like a few seconds. That took like 5-10 minutes, but now I've got dodge roll, and I can combine it with what's it called? The dodge from limit form to just dodge whatever distance I need to, essentially. Gonna take off summon boost real quick because I'm not really using summons, and yeah, dodge roll. It's in growth somewhere. Okay, there it is. Alrighty, now we stand a chance. Can fly and I can dodge. There we go. And I think that leveling up doesn't actually increase its like range or anything. It just increases how long. Like, how many invincibility frames it gives you. It's kind of like Dark Souls. In upgrading the roll. Just a little bit. I guess you could make that analogy, but, what's it called? Yeah. Oathkeeper might not be the best, because even though I want... What's it called? I certainly do want my form gauges to last very long, but if specifically I'm going for anti-form, I do not want it to last long so I can heal myself in between it. It would kind of be a little bit of a disaster if I didn't, but yeah, we're gonna try to fight Lexius now. This is the part of Dragon Ball Z, I mean Kingdom Hearts, that they introduced power levels. It's absurd. It's a lot of fun, but it's weird. That much is certain. If the game will ever load. Okay, there we go. For a universe where they don't use a lot of swords, that Claymore certainly takes the cake. Looks like a monkey wrench. Kaioken. Why couldn't I press triangle to win there? Oh wait, I think I actually supposed to, what's it called, block his attacks. 1 second. Yep, there we go. That's how you beat Lexaeus. Or at least yeah, you need to block him. Okay, I'm gonna go for limit form. It's probably gonna turn into anti-form, but I'm perfectly fine with that. Nope, it didn't turn into anti-form. That's actually not as beneficial as anti-form would have been in this situation, but whatever, I'll take it. Ars Arcanum. Very nice. Okay, there we go. And he's strengthening himself again. Not gonna lie, that was awesome. But yeah, that's not good for me. And he's powering up again beyond that. He's going even further beyond Super Lexaeus Plumber. Yes. Ah, darn it. I'm gonna give that one more try, and then if not, I'm just gonna go for, what's it called? The grid. Like, using up my drive for might, in the beginning, might not be the best idea, so I'm gonna hold off on that for a while, but I might use limits. Like, those might help. Well, actually, I can't use limits because I wouldn't have my cure. Then I wouldn't be able to heal myself. Well, technically I could still use the potions in the ether, but those are inefficient. Not gonna lie. They're power crept out of the game by the end of the game. But, like, the power of cure. But I don't know. But, yeah, this is a block-heavy thing. I need to time my blocks right. Wait, what just happened? Thank goodness for Leaf Bracer. Is he not going to attack with regular attacks? Whoops, the wrong... Didn't expect that. And he's powered up. Wasn't able to press triangle there, but... Almost was able to dodge that. Torn between actually attacking and... what's it calling him? Blocking him. Okay, there we go. I'm coming close, at least. And now he's powered up to full. Or at least, close to it. Nope, not getting hit by... Nope, apparently I am getting hit by that. Didn't want to, but... apparently was a necessity. And I'm dead. Yeah, I probably can't beat Lexaeus yet. Okay, fine, I'm gonna let the difficulty spike happen and just... deal with him later. I guess. There's not much else you can do about it. He's gonna get a little bit stronger, but he caps out. Like, by the time I'm level 40, I can just come back here and he'll be cakewalk. I'll have, what's it called? Second chance, and we'll actually be able to survive, or whatever it is, once more, and actually be able to survive one of his attacks when he powers up. But need to get everyone's equipment back in order, and then I'm just going to book it straight to the grid. Looks like we're going for the difficulty spike. So strap in for that. Not going to be doing much of it, but I'm at least going to get to Tron. And if I can help it, I might actually try one more time to beat the absent silhouettes. Like, the difficulty doesn't get up until after you clear Hollow Bastion. So, what I'm thinking is I could get, like, almost to the end of it and then just bail. Like, dug out for a little bit of non-canon, just fighting the optional bosses before they get stronger. Unless landing in it is what causes the difficulty spike, I don't remember. Either way, stuff's gonna continue happening. So I guess stay tuned for that. Like, so far being sick hasn't really affected me too much. Like, I don't feel like I'm... Well, I kind of actually do feel like I'm gonna throw up at any minute, but... I've been able to keep it under control. A lot more Heartless than usual.
Looks like there's more Heartless now.
And there were strong Heartless! I mean, people.
Let's go check in with everyone.
Apparently.
I think they're at Merlin's.
They made nobodies. Loading. Okay, there we go. How did I miss this? Alright, there we go. Like, how many more of each of the puzzle pieces do I need? Like, I'm just gonna check real quick, because if I can do any of these, it's good. Wait, 1 second. Album, I think. Nope, it's, How do you access those again? I don't remember. Maybe it's in treasure. Nope. Character links, pieces. I'm not seeing it on my thing. Characters, nope. Story, nope. Character links, nope. Where's puzzle mode? Oh, there it is. Okay. Sorry about that. Nope, not minigames, it's... There's puzzle mode, okay, got it. Oh, I've already got one! Okay, I can do this real quick. This is really good for equipment. I forget where... Oh wait, never mind. Dong Goofy Go on the top. No brainer. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're good. AP boost. Alright, this one finished. Ah, one more in Heart. Duality, nope. Frontier, not completed. Daylight, not completed. And Sunset, definitely not completed. Okay, at least I got one. So, stat boosting item for me. Yay. I got 5 of them. Jeez. You know what? I'm just gonna round off Donald and Goofy. That seems like a solid bet. On that being good. But anyway, yeah, now we're continuing. Just slightly better now. Oh wait, everyone's got new abilities. What am I doing? Give Donald Fire Boost now that I can afford to, and... once more to Goofy. There we go. Okay. Now, Goofy's significantly more tanky, and Donald, when he spams moves, he's gonna be a little bit more effective. At the very least. Yeah! So close to recreating that flavor, too. What, lads? Leon and his friends are in the burrow. I'm Merlin's house. Okay. Little bit of unnecessary Scrooge exposition, but okay. And here he is. Cloud. And not Clincent anymore. Just Advent Children Cloud.
Oh, Cloud!
He's got Mako sickness. You can tell because he doesn't got that ribbon.
I'll get him. This time, we settle it. Me and the one who embodies all the
But, like,
darkness in me.
currently Sephiroth is killing him from the inside.
I shot you gets kinda
Completely necessary exposition. Yes.
If I do, it's his fault.
Whose?
Sephiroth.
Yeah.
Tell me if you see
The
him.
Mako sickness is not...
Okay, what's he look like?
well, it's not Mako
Silver
sickness,
hair.
it's like...
Carries a long sword.
It's
Sure.
exposure to the
Well,
live stream
be
while
seeing you,
Sephiroth's
Cloud.
consciousness was in it.
Be careful.
That's what's killing him.
He messes with your head. Makes you think darkness is the only way.
Is something wrong?
Why does Sephiroth... What would he want with Sora?
It's nothing.
Like, Sephiroth wants to destroy the planet
I want you involved.
for his mother. That's literally what he wants to do. Of what interest would Sora want?
You mean you don't want me
what
there
would
when you
that
go
be to
away
him?
again?
I just...
Don't. You certainly look different how I saw you in Smash Bros.
Even if I go far
Yeah.
away, I'll come back.
Well, actually, no. There was an average children costume in what's it called, Smash Bros. And there was the Mako sickness one as well as the
look so
one with the
sure.
Aerith's ribbon.
Well, okay, I understand. Go, get things settled.
Huh?
No matter how far away you are. Once you find
Aerith
your
is supposed to be dead at this point.
I'm sure it will lead you back here again.
Messing with the continuity a little bit.
I suppose.
So I'll stay here. And I'll cheer for you. Okay, Cloud?
Okay.
Clincent. He's still edgelord version, just dressed up as regular Cloud.
Wonder if he'll be okay.
He'll be fine. I'm sure there's some light in him somewhere.
You're right.
And it's currently being eaten away by space alien cancer. Aerith lives in Kingdom Hearts. Yes. Parallel universe Aerith,
Yeah.
if you will. But for some reason, Zack is still dead. Never see him ever again. So what's up with that? Oh wait, haven't seen him yet. But what's it called? It's still true, Zack isn't alive at this point. And so is he just saying dilly dally shilly shally and what's it called? The live stream on his own now? Or is he just like, oh, I miss Aerith? Why won't you just die so I can be with her again? Or something like that. No one cares about Zack. Or he died so Aerith could live. He died in the actual timeline. Well before Aerith. Hey fellas, you're just in time. Got some good news for you. So, get yourselves over to Leon's. What kind of news? We found the computer Ansem was using. Oh boy. Yep. Should be able to get all kinds of info on the Heartless and the organization. And maybe something on the Dark Realm too. Looks like that's where Riku and Kairi are. And the king. Go see for yourselves. Yourselves. It can't hurt. What do you mean? Nothing, just get to the computer room through the castle postern. Watch your step. Why is Hollow Bastion considered Leon's place now? I mean, Squall's place. It's like, no one there, so he just took up residence. He's a squatter. Okay, whatever, it's fine. No one is there to complain about it, and no one has been there for like 10 years. But now is the point, I think, when, what's it called? Yuna, Pain, and Riku, when they're important, I think. Before this, we need a Loba Gullwing distraction, and for some reason they're tiny. Why are they tiny? It makes absolutely no sense. Like, look at it. I mean, look at him. Whenever it loads.
Excuse me, are you with the Restoration Committee?
Sora's hair has a lot of jiggle to it.
What's Leon's gang up to?
She's even referring to him as Leon. Does anyone call him Squall except for Yuffie that one time?
Our leader, of course.
Yeah, you know.
Why does Yuna have heterochromia? Small flight, but no, yes, the gull wings.
I assure you, we come in peace.
For some reason, they're tiny.
Problem? Okay, fine.
They're supposed to be normal-sized people.
Talking.
Like, Tidus is a normal-sized person. Why is Yuna
Sorry about this.
tiny and floating? I don't get it. And heartless. That wasn't suspicious. But yeah. They use a lot of Final Fantasy X characters in this. I mean, they got Tidus, they got Auron, they got Riku, Pain, and Yuna. It's like 5 of them, and you hear Jecht in this. Like, he has dialogue even though you don't see him. So, technically 6 Final Fantasy X characters. Why? Well, that was a scene. Yes, it was. It actually has a little bit of setup for later, but it's like drop plot setup. That's what it's got going for it. Like, the gull wings aren't really important to the story. In fact, half of their dialogue is optional. You can just not come back to Hollow Bastion and find them. And get their keyblade. No. You can just completely ignore them. They'll absolutely no bearing on the plot whatsoever. They pretend to in the cutscene that you get if you seek them out, but it really amounts to nothing. I mean, the most they do in this game is defeat one Heartless. That's literally it. Balls. Okay, now it's time for it. No, wait, actually, Sephiroth is after this. Never mind. Sephiroth is coming, but not yet. We've got a little bit of taste of edgelord, but we're not completely full edgelord right now. Not yet. At least I don't think. Leon! Leon! A little bit of Resident Evil right there. Over here. How did Aerith get over here so quickly? You guys found Handsom's computer. The king is very interested in it. The king? He's with Leon. We get to see the king! Hooray! That's it. Is Rika with them? Like, not even acknowledging how easy it was? Like, hey, we could have just waited for him. This was the first world we went to. Well, at least I could ask him about the king about him. And that computer might be able to tell us something. Good idea. They're right through here. There. Yeah, right through that maze over there. Good luck figuring it out. I have absolutely no idea why the inside of Hollow Bastion and just this one area is labyrinthian. I guess it's an homage to what it used to be. But... still, it's weird. Like, you'll see when I get inside. Like, why are all these long hallways necessary? It's literally just one room. But enormous. Wait, is there anything else? Yep, there's another right there. Almost missed a treasure chest with an AP boost in it. Could have been bad. And unfortunately, I'm not getting that puzzle piece. Anyways, hallways. Yes. A big one. With more fleur-de-lis. Why is everywhere France? Stitch. Stitch cameo confirmed. And viewed. He's for some reason the only really truly plot relevant summon in this, aside from the genie. He actually does stuff. Like, I mean, the genie, he shows up, certainly. He does nothing else in this. Except for mess with Pete for a little bit because he thought he was Aladdin. But Stitch actually does stuff. Little fleur, cute fluffy fur ball. Oh, you sort of saw that, didn't know who it was. Yeah, that's Stitch. Who else from this time period would be crawling on the ceiling? Confirmed the Lilo and Stitch trailer was secretly foreshadowing his Kingdom Hearts appearance. That's why he showed up in all those Disney movies. He and the genie are the only important ones to care about. Mushu and Mushu that one time. Yeah. Chronologically, they summoned Mushu once. And Mushu was used for his movie purpose, but literally that's it. You don't see a lot more of him aside from that. He didn't even get any real uniqueness to him in this game, aside from acknowledging that the first game happened. But yeah, we made that through that pretty easily. Like, I remember this, at the very least. Because I got lost in it once. Why is this destroyed?
Handsome.
Nope, that is the Hanort.
Gorge, I guess this must be his room.
Why does Ansem have a giant picture of Xehanort in his office?
Hello?
That's the question.
Hey, you.
Like, he's just an apprentice. He had like 7 of those.
I'm looking for somebody. Have any of you seen a guy with spiky hair?
Tifa cameo.
Spiky hair.
Had to get a little bit more Final Fantasy VII in here, since they added so much
just
Final
take a
Fantasy
look
X. She's gonna punch a lot of things. That's her bit. And kicking.
Sorry to bother you.
No bother, ma'am.
Perfectly fine with this cameo that has little to no bearing on the plot. We've had 3 of them in the past 3 cutscenes. 3 for 3. Might as well. Man, some study. Yeah, this is gibberish right here, even though it looks like the language from Lilo and Stitch. That's a heart. Where's the DTT? Oh, yeah, it's behind the Ansem picture. Yeah, later. Skill recipe. Well, that's something. Xehanort was the only one Ansem truly cared about. He was an employee of the month. Yeah, of course. Canon, that's his employee of the month plaque. That's his best employee ever award. That's why the DTD formula is under that. Isn't the king with you? You'll see him soon enough. Hey. Here, this ought to tide you over. Welcome to Dexter's laboratory! Ansom's computer room. Where's Stitch? He's supposed to be right there. Like his summon charm. The computer room's through here. Computers are delicate. It's okay to touch them, but don't goof around. Sure. The Triforce of Wisdom said the king would safely return. Yes, of course it did.
This is it. Where's Kairi? Where's Riku?
Didn't leave that behind in Twilight Town.
Easy. You want to
Oh.
Second Stitch cameo.
Guess I got a little carried away.
Vector. Find the computer room! Computers are sensitive! I mean, are delicate. Does it say Mac?
This is a warning.
Is that what operating system that the MCP is working on?
Who's there?
I am the Master Control Program. I oversee this system.
Where are you? Donald!
Really old-ass computer.
Decision gate breached.
That thing's got vacuum tubes inside of it. No doubt. So I don't know why you're talking about a bit delicate. Those things were built to last, even though they could only hold like 1 megabyte. I mean 1 kilobyte. Honey, I shrunk the kids. I know this is Tron, but still. Old bad movie. Rather reference that than old so bad that it's good movie, because we're gonna be seeing a lot of this. Like, in this one playthrough, there's gonna be like, what's it called? We're gonna have to come back here like 3 times, and a 4th time just to grind for lightning crystals, so that we can make the Ultima weapon.
Go on, show him who's boss.
Data has hearts. Commander Sark.
Who are you?
I am Commander Sark.
Look at those lips.
Commander?
For some reason, they put all the detail on that model into the human-looking lips.
Okay, you're the boss. I get it.
Why? Also, why isn't he any different? Like, apparently at this point he's a Heartless. So why doesn't he look any different than he did in the movie? Like, you gotta be consistent with this sort of thing. Like, he's definitely not as powerful as Ansem. So he shouldn't look like himself.
What kind of world is this anyway?
You're inside a mainframe computer system.
I mean, I guess computers are boring.
Computer system for processing data. This system is a copy of one created by a corporation called Encom.
There he is.
The original program was destroyed. But This copy
So wait a
was acquired by
minute.
another
The
user.
original copy of Tron was destroyed, and yet in Dream Drop Distance,
Renaming the system Hollow Bastion OS. He used the system for town maintenance.
Rensler.
And to advance
What?
research. My name is Tron. I'm a security.
The Heartless felt he was a good as is, or something. Yes, can't improve upon the perfection of Sark. Clearly.
You know, maybe we should just introduce ourselves.
I'm Sora.
And I'm Donald.
Nice to meet you, Tron.
Thank goodness I'm not counting Sora Donald goofies.
You must be users.
Users?
You'd better get out of here quickly. Who knows what the MCP will do to you?
He already did a does not compute. I'm sure you already broke the universe, Tron.
It controls the whole system. If you idle here, you will be derezzed.
Derezed?
So, how do we get out of here?
This terminal could have gotten you back to the user.
Little bit dead air in here. Like, even in the cutscene.
But the MCP cut the power 50 microcycles ago.
How long is that?
If we could bring the energy core in the canyon online, we could power it.
Is that a fake number that they made up for this game?
The problem is, we're stuck in this cell.
Like a computer sounding term. Like, I've never heard of a microcycle before. I need to look that up after this. It's gonna. That sounds ridiculous. The one place in the universe that the Kingdom Key looks different. The one minigame without a time limit in it. And it's unlocking a door. And it's still considered a minigame.
Master Control, why not just derez Tron?
I still haven't located the password to the data space.
What about a logic probe? With all
Itch,
your
itch,
processing
itch.
power?
Out of the question.
Sorry about that.
The current environment hampers the processing power needed for such an analysis.
Yes, we're in a model from like the 50s.
Stop any remaining anomalies.
Don't know how Ansem did it, but he was a genius apparently. A microcycle comes before a micromillisecond. Or it's made up. Perhaps. Remarkable. It seems you have some unique functions. I'll go with you to the canyon. You'll need someone who can interface with the energy core, right? If you say so. Thanks, Tron. Wait. Okay, so everything's weak to thunder here, and everything has thunder here. Tron has like 2 abilities. I mean, 3 abilities. Like, why? Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. Is there something new? Is there truly something new? Blizzard, Fire, Thunder, and Elemental Defense. That's pretty good. It's just better Champion's Belt. And an Aquamarine Ring. Money spent wisely. Anyway, I should probably equip that now. Skill ring. Is that? Yeah, I can afford to equip the Aquamarine ring. Let's get the skill ring to whoever else needs it. Goofy, yeah, why not? But I might want to switch out the what's it called? Power band. I mean the midnight art anklet. No, actually the power band. Never mind. There we go. Okay, now we're good to go. We're not min-maxing, we're balanced stats. There we go. Ability ring and Elven Bandana. I could give him something better than the Elven Bandana. There we go. Okay. Give Tron the Elven Bandana, why don't I? Makes absolutely no sense, but he has no abilities for the longest time, and you have to keep him in the party. And Protect Belt. Why not? There we go, we're good. And pop a save. Alrighty. Onward to minigame hell. It's literally all this area is mostly. And it's, what's it called? Parts that progress the story and minigames that you can never do again, but they function as minigames. Like, seriously, the only one you can really do again is the light cycle thing, if I remember correctly. And the solar sailor, but that's not really a minigame, that's just like, keep away. That's literally all that is. It's like, give me something to do while the rest of the area loads. The MCP thing rules this world, right? Then we better search the energy core before it finds us. While no Heartless appear, I should probably just grab all of these so I don't have to get them later. Okay, there we go. Now I don't have to worry about just dying and having to do all that long bit all over again. But anyway, access computer. Sora is a master of hacking at any other point aside from in the real world. I mean, any other area.
This is the energy core.
This is the energy core. You had to waste a cutscene on that. Alright, what needs to be done? Okay, there we go. No, wait, there it is. Gotta keep my eyes on it. Okay, there it is. Nope, I missed it. Darn it. You gotta get this right or else it doesn't work. But, yeah. Got some clusters, at the very least. And I lost it. You get the most clusters from hitting the actual thing, but it's kind of hard to keep track of it with the camera working against me like this. Alright, there it is. Right in the center. Right there. Okay. Oh, I missed it! Okay. This time I actually get my eye on it. There we go. Didn't have to freeze it. Perfectly fine. Okay, I got it. Thought I got it that first time, but okay, whatever. Okay, that was more cutscene worthy than what's it called? This is the computer. Seriously, what was that? Why was that necessary? And now we can leave, only to come back. We need some more exposition before we can come back, but we'll be coming back soon. Mission accomplished? Yes. Now, will you do something for me? You got it! Don't you want to hear what it is first? You helped us, now it's our turn. They're so trusting. Especially of a computer. You guys really are users. Your actions are totally illogical. That is an intelligent way of him calling them stupid. Let's hurry back to the pit cell. Where's that again? Literally one room away. That's the sector where we met. Roger. Alright, let's get out of here. We need a breath of fresh air before willingly coming back 10 seconds later. Execute transfer. Yes. Get us out of here.
So, what did you want us to do?
Find my user. He'll give you the password to access the DTD.
You bet.
Why did he name the program
DTD
after
is
his
the name
research?
my user gave to the data space. Copies of all the original system programs are stored there, along with anything.
Why didn't he
sensitive
call this
or
place the
restricted.
Grid if it was literally just like the exact copy?
Organization 13?
Most likely.
Like, he said that this is a copy of MCOM
Some of
stuff.
my functions were appropriated when I last took on the MCP. That's why I need the password. If I can get inside the DTD, I can access
Lots of
my
things don't
original
make
backup
sense.
program and restore all my functions. Then I'll be able to put this system back the way it was before the MCP got control
What's
and
you'd
changed
think is the most
everything.
logical character
The way
is
it was
the
supposed to be.
craziest and
A free
continuity
system for you,
breakingest.
The users.
Gee, Tron, ain't the MCP one of those programs too? Do you know who it was who made it?
Actually, I don't know.
Okay, we'll just have to find your user and...
Made by MCOM.
What's his name?
You mean you don't know?
You don't know? I don't know, but you don't know?
Ansem the Wise.
Ansem?
Yes, Ansem.
Looks like the MCP's onto us. I'll keep this terminal up and running. You better exit the system now.
Sure, but Tron, Ansem is...
We're looking the password.
How did they expect
Okay,
to, even though I know
you're
exactly
good to
where
go.
it is?
Hurry.
Why did Ansem scribble all his important passwords on a wall? You keep that stuff in your, like, your phone or something, not your wall. People will find it. Sora, Donald, and Goofy will find it. That's how badly protected your password is when you do that. Does Donald have eyebrows? Like, he looked like he didn't have a lot of detail in his eyes in that one shot. We did it. Where have you been? I have to thoroughly examine Donald's face after that. Examine the footage. Well, there's a world inside this computer where these programs live, and yada yada yada. So in other words, Ansem's research data is off limits unless we know the password. I think that's right. But you've already defeated Ansem. Gosh, maybe we'll never find the password. That means this is all a wild goose chase. Squall, your hand is clipping through your hair, edgelord hair. You're chasing what now? The guy was simply browsing the web and pretending he was trying to rescue Sora, Donald, and Goofy once they showed up. Yeah, he was playing, like, Kingdom Hearts Key while he was doing this. The mobile game. Well, a hidden room. Like, he just got BlueStacks downloaded on that thing while he was waiting. He's like, they'll be alright. Guess I'd better take another look around. Tifa is here for no reason. She just won't give up. And neither will we. Why does she think Cloud is in these bookcases that she's tearing apart? Come on, we've got to just look for the password. Right, we made a promise to Tron. BlueStacks, Mimu, everything. Yes. He had downloaded Streamlabs, started a live stream of it, even. He's like, you're interrupting.
Excuse me?
Go back. The only thing written English is Tron Door to Darkness. Literally everything else is just scribble. Why did she think punching that would reveal Cloud? Just why? Hollow main security. Hollow main security. Before Ansem, this place was called Radiant Garden before this, so this is a little bit of a continuity error of its own. Why did he call it Hollow main security when it was, what's it called? Like, it wasn't Ansem that called it Hollow Bastion. He left and it was called that, like, years later. Who knows, maybe Cloud turned himself into a book again, you know. Like that one time he got turned into a book, yep. Yeah, when? He was never turned into a book, he was just turned into a toad, but... Maybe he thought if she punched the wall, he would fall off the ceiling or something. Tifa assumes punching things solves her problems. That's about right. Anyway, examine. You gotta press triangle to continue the plot.
What's this doodle?
Hello. Main. Security. Tron. Door.
Looks like a diagram or something.
Door.
He thinks words are a diagram.
D. T. D.
It just so happens that those letters were not faded.
What's up?
Look at this. This must be the data space. The DTD. See? The door to darkness.
What do you know?
Why did Ansem call his own computer what's it called?
Say, fellas,
why did he call it the door to darkness? He was not...
Darkness?
Darkness is not something that Ansem the Wise had dealt with. I mean, he researched the Heartless after they inexplicably were created. Sure, but why would he name his system after it? Maybe it's something like Darkwing Duck. A door to Darkwing Duck. Yes, sure.
Long time no see.
Shh. The organization might be listening.
The organization is listening in a facility that they have not set foot in.
Yes, sir. You see, we're
for like
for the secret password.
10 years. I mean, I know Ansem comes back later. I mean, Xemnas, but
well,
literally the first time he'd been there for 10 years, as I said.
Princesses. There's Snow White, Jasmine, and Belle.
Of course.
But he's not here actively at the moment. It takes like hours, technically, in plot time.
What are you trying to do?
With that password, we can get access to Ansem's research data.
So that means you might be able to find out where he is.
Stop joking around, Your Majesty. We already defeated Ansem. You know that.
Counting that, 23.
Looks like I've got a lot of explaining to do.
Nomura thought this would be a good plot twist, so listen to this exposition dump.
Isn't Tron waiting
where half of it will be retconned later.
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. If those
except when he goes.
I'll stand and fight with everybody here.
But wait, exposition dump for later.
Then let's talk more later.
Yes.
That's a promise.
I'll see you when you get back.
What are the chains on that made out of? Like, what is that metal? Oh, one more thing. One more thing! Let me give you your clothes some new power, Sora. Really? You bet! You've done so much, just consider it a thank you present. Thanks, Your Majesty. Mickey, listen to this plot dump that hopefully won't get retconned in the sequel! We're headed off to see Tron now, so wait here for us, okay? I will, Sora, and remember, be careful. Plot twist hype! Master form. Master! All the computers, why not? Oh, there's Stitch! Why is he here now?
Okay.
Ukulele charm. There we go. And yet he still shows up in cutscenes afterwards. I'm gonna pop a save because, yeah, the light cycle stuff isn't really that easy. You found the person you were looking for? I'm glad to hear he's safe. I guess if you look long enough, you're bound to find your man. Where should I look next? At least she's in the right world. BRB. Okay. All you're gonna miss is, like, light cycle stuff. Perfectly fine. Pressing all those buttons before, but now all of a sudden he knows exactly the one to press. And there go Donald's eyebrows again. Loading the longest and most BS bit minigame in this entire series. Gosh, I wonder where Tron is. Don't touch that. Huh? Goofy. Why doesn't Donald compete in the games? I didn't do it. Or Goofy. Like, why is it only Sora that has to do the light cycle stuff? I don't get it. The game grid.
Touch nothing.
Welcome to the game grid.
They just materialize in the shape of a fidget spinner. That was awkward.
Games. Lose and you will be subject to immediate de-resolution. Win.
There's a divided sign and an equal sign over there in the distance, and they're purple.
You have no choice.
And there's a 0. They're dividing by 0 in here. Confirmed. Alright, we already know the controls. Kind of. I can wing it. Just slam them into the wall. That's all you gotta do. And health does not recover. So yeah, I have to do this entire thing with, like, barely any health. Okay. Try not to get hit. I'm gonna die a lot here. Probably. What was that noise?
All right. It looks like we can escape through there.
Sark is controlling the pattern of, like, how this maze shows up for this, like, course, so it... Why does he let them go through that? First off. Oh, I had 2 hits. So we're just gonna go through here critical. And hopefully not die. The Keyblade does not work here. Ah, darn it. Oh well. Not that much skin off my nose, but it is a little bit of a skin off my nose. Sark likes to challenge himself sometimes. It's his greatest weakness. Yes, sure. And, welcome back. Just in time to see me die. Oh, dear. All the way back here. Really? Okay, whatever. Sorry. Darn, we aren't going to make it. Let's speed up. Yeah. You see a wall? You just go straight into it. You got 1 hit left. It doesn't matter. Tank that shit. Well, We got a lot of cutscenes skipping to go through. I'm probably gonna need water after this, so I'm gonna continue. I need to get my reaction speed up, though. Like, can I use the D-pad for this? If I can use the D-pad for this, that'll be a lot easier. No, I cannot. Just gonna have to deal with it. Gonna have to deal with all the damage I took as well. No. Okay, there. Good. Fine. Ugh. I took a hit, but came out better than last time, at least. Don't have to kill all the Heartless, I just need to make it through here without dying, so might be able to avoid them. Or at least some of them, and some of them will crash into a wall, but others will just tank the wall. So I'm gonna need to be real careful. It's pointless to use the Keyblade, don't even try it. Seriously. Gotta make all these sharp turns. I think I just took the harder path. Okay, there it is. Almost headed in its direction. Almost out of here. Okay, there. Don't mess with them. Oh, there's the powerful ones. And I hit the wall. I am gonna die. But please don't let me die. Why wouldn't it turn? Okay, whatever. I pressed the L1 button. Why didn't it turn left? It does. It's supposed to do that instantaneously. I don't get it. Okay, I'm gonna get some water real quick. Like, just BRB. Like, while it loads. This takes forever. And I am back. Sorry about that. Probably should have paused it when I did that, but it's fine. Once again, grab Stitch and let's go. Let's do this. Welcome back. Thank you. I'm gonna try not to get hit during the first, like, tutorial. That would be beneficial to my cause. Skip. Sorry about that. Running low on water. Hopefully I'll perform better now. I've taken like a little bit of time to calm down to rehydrate. Guard is pointless because it's not attacking and they will just break through it after like one hit. And throwing the Keyblade also doesn't work. Like that nothing handy about it. I'm not gonna survive this. Just kill me, please. There we go. Okay, we're good. Why does it have to do that? Tutorial sequence, just to, like, why doesn't it heal you in between those? No matter what difficulty you're on, if you take damage in that tutorial, you gotta do it through the actual main thing. Guess Sora confirmed for Power type in Sonic Riders. Yes.
Okay.
He's bad at literally everything else. Like, Riku was a natural on the light cycle. Sora was like, how do you drive this thing? Ah! Essentially. Okay. 2 cutscenes to skip, and then we'll be back to this hardest. I can't get frustrated. Like, if I get frustrated, I'm not gonna do well. Take a sip, another sip of water, and then just relax. That's all I gotta do. Okay. Take 3 or 4, however many. Those things gonna attack when they spawn. Like, that's not fair. I know I could probably compensate for that, but you... When did they spawn? When do they spawn? It all seems random. Okay. Why would I ever want to do this ever again? Is the question. Because this is a minigame. Defeat them? Another one's behind them to kill you. Instantly. Oh, Lord. I know that this frustration and tedium is not entertaining. That's just making me more frustrated, though. Like, if anyone has any pointers, please let me know.
Okay.
Get good would not be something that is necessary for advancement. Like, actual advice is needed. Unless I actually just somehow luck my way through this. Or just trial and error long enough to just brute force this. But seriously, like, this isn't exactly a skill thing, this is a RNG thing. Like, is an enemy gonna spawn that's gonna kill you instantly? Let's find out. There's so many cutscenes in between this. And you have to do the tutorial every time afterwards. Pepe, bogey on your tail. Yep, pretty much. Not letting that happen. There we go. Where did they come from? Okay, there we go. Doing this again with half health, but those yellow ones take out half your health for some reason. So I have Defender. Like, that should account for something, right? Like, I've got, like, armor on and like, everything else. Guard doesn't even work. You just saw that what I did right there. Right? I tried to block it. Ay, ay, ay. From what you found on GameFAQs, make every turn cleanly, but leave room so that enemy bikes can also make the turn. As you recall, corrections, cutting them doesn't count towards your total. I mean, cutting them off doesn't count towards your total, and with yellow and blue bikes, the best strategy is using your stick and the action button in concert, both to the left and right. With the green and gray bikes, use charge square instead, plus the stick to break through their defenses. Hello, Deku. Welcome to this travesty. Hopefully with that advice, I'll actually be able to get through this, but I doubt it. Like, I mean, using the Keyblade will get me some distance on them, but it takes like 3 hits from it to actually kill anything. I can't guarantee that they will actually not be able to attack at any point during that. If I have the mask of the father, I should equip it. No, I do not. Unfortunately, we cannot do a gigantic, giant dad build in this. I would if I could. Okay. That didn't help. Might as well. Okay, Keyblade is still a no-go. Like, I don't know what that GameFAQs article is talking about. No. Ugh. Unless that's talking about the what's it called? That's talking about the tutorial and not talking about the actual thing itself. Ay ay ay.
There.
Any advice from Deku? Yes, actually, she is a Kingdom Hearts expert. Any advice I would like to hear, please. The actual physical advice instead of some random reviewer that was vague about it and wrote the advice on beginner difficulty. I'm playing critical, so advice for getting through this alive. Just constantly attack, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Guess Deku left might message her on Twitter. That's fine. I think I just figured something out. I'm just gonna keep pressing the button. I'm just gonna spam it as many times as possible. Alternating left and right. So anything can appear at any moment, so might as well just... Yeah. Well, that's not working. No. Okay, just let me get through this, please. Okay, I'm gonna try going left. There we go. R1 button! Why don't it work? Why? Wait. You press the trigger buttons to turn, but it doesn't work sometimes. Why? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna try again one more time. I said I wasn't gonna get frustrated at this. I'm trying not to, but I've done this like 5 times. And you've seen the BS that this AI is pulling. I can't exactly... what's it called? Like... can't avoid them by getting too far away from them because the corridors are too narrow and can't avoid getting hit because... what's it called? There we go! No. Okay, there we go. Oh, thank goodness. Finally got through that without taking damage. See how long that takes to louse up? Please let it not louse up. Okay. No. Okay. I'm just gonna shut up and focus. That's probably what I need to do. Cutting the corner seems to be working a little bit. Okay, now the R1 button decided to work in that one instance. But that was the same wall I died on. That still took damage for that for some reason. That might have been for the best. Go, 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 go. No. How thin was that? Oh my lord. Okay, as soon as I get done with this, I'm just done. Like, I can't continue with this state. Like, I am in pain and I am in anger. Both of those are not good for streaming. Ay, ay, ay. This time I am not going to grab Stitch. Just kidding, I have to grab him every single time so I don't miss out on him. Yes, crying emote. Like, do I have any emotes like that are specifically good for this? Like, what is the best emote for this? 1 second, I'm just looking. Real quick. Ah, here we go. Super Meat Boy. Why not? Dying and crashing into walls and crashing into death just that frequently. There you go. Perfect emote for this. Should probably stream more of The Binding of Isaac later. Speaking of Eggman McMillan, it's work. I just remembered I had that. No. What? What even? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna try going right now instead of left. I think I was having a little bit more easier time going right than left. I have no idea. I don't know which one's harder. No. Should I just leave him there? Like, will that cause... Nope. That will not cause them to despawn. That'll just cause more to spawn. Of course. Turn! Ah! There we go. Thank goodness! No, 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 no. Okay. Almost doing this correctly. No. There we go. No, 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 no. No yellows. No yellows. That was thin too. No, no. Just no. Final stretch. There they are. There it is. Please, just let me live. Just let me live my life. Guard. Guard, these things are gonna shoot at me. There we go. Oh, thank goodness. Mercy. Even Digital Sora has belts all over him. I just noticed that.
Run!
Like, oh.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Oh, yes, Super Meat Boy.
Password.
Why didn't you just transmit the data?
Transmit?
Hey, are you okay?
How do you transmit word of mouth?
Once we access the DTD.
And Tron is back. Okay. I usually complete an entire world, but I already did. And, like, I am no good at this point. Like, that was a fluke, and I'm saving over this so I never have to do that again. Okay, there. Like, that is gonna be it. Good night.